Jordan Kent, Brooke Olzendam, and of course, Coach Michael Holton about this is about the Blazers. Just take care of your own business. Play a good, clean game. Error-free if possible. I know that's impossible, but strive to do so and come up with a win here and rebuild that momentum. That's one of my keys to
take care of the ball.
Take care of the ball. Blazers come at 16th in the league in turnovers, just under 15 per game of their own, and immediately it leads to a bucket for the Phoenix Suns.
So one of my keys, well, really the only one, is play desperate. And I said that because after the last game, the loss at Dallas, CJ said, look, we're desperate for a win, and we have to play as such. The challenge with that, as you see the great ball movement to Mo Harkless, no problems with the throwdown.
Mojo back.
Great point.
Leaning in is Nurk, too strong. Rebound, tap back outside to Aminu. A hustle play. Lillard, way downtown, drills a three.
Off the offensive rebound.
Dame holding. Comes off a Nurkic screen. The step back over 8 is good.
Teams against their opponents. And some of them have been contested, some been wide open. And that was semi-contested. Only opponent in the West that is not part of that group, the Phoenix Suns. I'll put some points on the board.
That's some deep philosophy there. Lob pass up top, Jake Layman, who has not played in a Blazer game. Jay crossover, Crawford from Seattle, Washington, tried to bounce to Eaton. That is stolen easily by another veteran, Turner, up ahead of Layman. He beats the pack back and throws down with 2 hands. He just out-sprinted Ariza to the rim.
Yeah, just playing harder than his defender.
D'Anthony Melton, beg your pardon, the rookie from USC. Loose ball scooped up by Collins and advanced to Turner. Here's Layman setting his feet in transition for 3. Suns have missed their last 8 shots. Lillard. Check by Eaton. See what he is made of. He's out on the island on the first team All-NBA. Lillard steps back and drills a 3. It is controlled by the Blazers, and here comes Damian up the floor. Swings it out to Layman. Open 3 in transition. Jake hits another triple. That's the way you stay ready. Hadn't played the last 5, no sweat. I got you. Leading at 31-7. Layman circles off the screen. Ball got free. Takes his time to go get it. 10 to shoot. He moves ball well without the ball. Another 3, and he's fouled, and he hits again. Oh, Jake Layman in Layman's terms, baby. Leading it by 27. The Blazers watching Layman explode for 15 points in 5 minutes.
This is Jake Layman's world, and we're just all living in it. And we're grateful to be able to witness this show right now.
UT. To Layman.
I'm going to take the last shot. There's something you can do.
Harkless crosses over, slashes, and scores between 2 defenders. Impressive take there.
The Blazers are getting those consistent stops, and now they're running out. They are pushing the pace. Good back screen from Myers. The lob's not there. Now you run your offense.
Stauskas surveys, steps back, and hits fallaway 15-footer because he's going to get one. It's a long season.
Coach Stotts doesn't think it's fair. Bender runs the floor hard. He doesn't think it's fair to just give a guy 2 or 3 minutes at a time. You know, being in Memphis, how he struggled mentally because they tried to change his shot after he's one of the best college shooters. Let me lay out for a second. Okay.
Lob pass upside to Holmes is deflected away. Good Blazer defense. Dame surveys down the left side of the lane, then throws it way back to Cheat for 3. Got it. D'Anthony Melton in the lineup outside Troy Daniels. He can shoot. So 3, knocks it down. Troy Daniels is a professional shooter.
Yes.
I've always had a good balance, even before I got to the NBA, of scoring, but making the right play as well. I do think that's something that gets overlooked because of the way I score the ball, just like Yusuf Nurkic just has been. As for passing Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter one day, he said, I'll catch them. It won't be this year, but I'll catch them. Love that guy.
In Detroit with the late, great Flip Saunders, Larry Brown, and last 3 years with Quinn Snyder in Utah. He's got a, but I think more so Minnesota in the immediate because, I mean, it just lifted a pall over that organization. They were, that first time they came in here, that was a dysfunctional group.
And
Has his number retired by Gran Canaria.
Yes, which going back to that overseas conversation, as Mo Harkless goes to the fadeaway.
66-41 count. And that was from a guy who played in Germany in the European League.
Yeah.
And you said that with an hour or so before the ball game. Coming off the screen, Jackson intercepted, taken out of midair by Mo. Out ahead to Lillard. Nice pass up the floor. Aminu fills the lane and fills the bucket. A two-hand jam.
The potential is there. He's got 13 double-doubles on the season. Plays strong basketball, which you got to do against Nurk. And even if you play good, sound defense, Nurk is just big enough to body you and get the jump hook off.
He displaced him. 9 points, 13 rebounds. Another good-looking jump shot. Offered up. Now, but you got to learn it to do it the right way within the system. Come on. We're 21 left here in the third period. Off to Curry, sets his feet. Deep dip at the knees that time, and then the release. Lillard inbounds to Evan Turner. Backing down and physically taking the better of Jackson for the fall-away jumper. Career high. Remember, he had the 17 in his debut, his first year, which was 3 years ago against the Golden State Warriors. 8 in the step back. Got it. Now, that's not to say Ayton won't be eventually a nice player at this level, but is he going to be an impact guy? Who knows? It's going to take a while, right?
Well, there's better infrastructure right now in Dallas than what Phoenix has. They're trying to build.
Yeah, you're learning from a Hall of Fame coach. For starters, here's Stauskas drive and kick. It's Leonard for three. Myers-Leonard drills the three. Career high 19 in 21 minutes tonight. 3 of 5 from three-point range. Kobo into the lane. I think the Blazers with 10 or fewer turnovers tonight. Am I still in the running for the prize?
I think so.
We were saying earlier tonight, the Blazers, the third toughest record in the month of December, the schedule.
Just from the start of the season to now.
Yeah, now.
Now, Rachel Nichols on the jump has been clamoring for,
breakaway.
Here we go. Here we go.
Chasing down a loose ball. He's got 22 tonight. Make it 24.
Well, kudos to Allie for picking this group. I mean,
Thanks,
does it get
Allie.
better than Brooke, Holston, and E.T.?
Yeah, right.
E.T. as your mouthpiece?
Star power, baby.
Boy.
Brooks got that subtle way, too, getting those guys to open up. Share their thoughts. Stauskas into the lane. Leans. Nice adjustment in midair. Holmes with the bucket.
It's the manner of the losses, the deficits that they have to come back from, the runs that opposing teams have gone on, which does happen at times, but that's kind of been the issue.
After the Blazers had a pretty good start to the contest. Let's look at a coach who still knows, hey, we've got work to do. There's Baldwin coming off the screen. A leap and lean, he scored it, and Wade Baldwin will go to the line. Blazers win it tonight, their 14th of the year. Against 11 losses, they are 9-4 at home, and they defeat the Suns, who go to 4-21 for the season. Jake Layman, a career high tonight, 24 points in 26 minutes, 10 of 13 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Damian Lillard led the Blazers right out of the box with some hot shooting. He ends up with 25 and 20.